Hello everyone, Mopar84 here, and today I wanted to show the Pacifica a little bit of love here on the channel. It hasn't been on the channel yet. I know it might not sound as exciting, a minivan on the, but it has some cool features that I want to show off, and one of those is basically it's going to be about the stow and go. And it's essential for us because we have 6 kids, so we need something like this. I'm going to go ahead and just open it up. Two presses for the back, 2 presses on the side doors, and she opens right up. And basically I'm going to be showing how quick and easy it is to take this from a 8-passenger van, because our particular model has an 8th seat in it in the middle. You can see it has a full row across, and how that works is the kids in the back, just pull this lever and boom, you got a lot of room to walk through. And I just vacuumed for the video. I didn't clean everything up real nice. So again, we have 6 kids, so there's going to be a little bit of drawing here and there, and a little bit of dirt here and there. So and again, that seat that folds just like this, just like that on the other side, same thing. And this is the middle seat I'm talking about, the 8th seat. That's the only one that does not fold down. That one has to be just removed, and I'm just going to leave it out because the wife wants it out for right now. But this is how you get started. There's a little button here on the side. Hit that. And that gives you room. Pull this up. You can see I'm doing this with one hand, so it's not very hard. And I'm going to reach through with my right hand, pop this one. Boom. That got stuck, I think, a little bit. Complications here. For a second. This is lay right. Just like that. I think I tried to do that one too fast, but almost. It's really quick. We're going to walk around the other side. We'll drop the back seats here. How quick this goes. You just see the headrests are up. As soon as you pull that, headrest goes down. I got to bump this forward a little bit, I think. We pull that, pull it back. Boom. Down she goes. There's something I missed. Again, this side, pull that drops. Then you pull this other strap to pull it down. Boom. That quick, and I'll go over to the passenger side. Do that side again. I already moved this seat up so we have room. Pull this up like that. With one hand, boom. So I bumped something and the camera stopped, but I just pulled this one up, and then I was about to drop this other seat, and again there's just a cord right here you pull, she drops, and she goes right into the floor like that. And that's essentially what she looks like, and then you just reach over and grab this, and boom. Really cool, really slick how that's made. And then you got this big loading area that if the kids are in school, something like that, and you got to go get groceries or whatever, you got lots of room back here to do whatever you need. You put a lot of stuff in there. So I think that's really cool how quick this can turn into a cargo van. So from 8 seats to 2 seats that quick. And then we'll reverse the process and put everything back. Pull this, pull this little cord here. That's a cord. Boom. Oh, it's like super quick and easy. Same thing on this side. Pull this little cord. Boom. Let latch in the front. Now this one's gonna be more difficult. I gotta pull this again. Get this back. Huh. Well, that's odd. Usually, yeah, there we go. Usually it's a little slicker. Like the first side was. Both sides usually go pretty quick, but I see some stuff fell out of the seats and the kids eating. Looks like goldfish or something like that. We'll hit this button here. Oh. It'll beep 3 times and the tailgate will drop. Then come over here on the driver's side. Again, there's just I don't know if you've seen it when I first was putting the seats down, but there's a little lever right here. Pull that up. Slide that up against the seat. I left the seat up, it's still up. And then get the stow and go handle here. Pull it out. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. And then grab the edge of this, pull it out. And this will right in. Click that down. And then, again, I don't know if you've seen that button first time. There's a little button right here. Hit that. It brings the seat automatically back. Hit it once to bring the seat forward so you can just drop the seats. And then once again to bring everything back. And then of course everything's push button on here. Everything's electronic. And I will say sometimes we do have where the doors want to stick a little bit, they don't want to go, and all you got to do is spray them down with a little bit of WD-40 on the wheels, and whew, they go. No real issues. Again, like I said, you'll be left with this spot in the floor like this. We just throw a mat down there. It's getting dark in here, so I should have left it open, I think. Let's open everything up, back up real quick. Yeah, just everything's push button. And, oh, wrong door. Started to close that door. I had to hit it again. That door. There. Now we got some more light in here. But, yeah, that's what it looks like after the seat's out. But again, that's if you have the 8 seat. Most of these I think are 7, so you're not gonna have to bother with the 8 seat. My wife wanted the 8 seat, so we got a little bit more room. And like I said, we just throw a mat over it. It's no big deal. And then let's go ahead and pull this one up. Again, one-handed, very easy, really cool. I really like how that's done. And handle here, pull it up, boom, 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 and then pull that down. Something over here. Oh, that's my charger thing. And just like that, we're back to 7 seats. Again, wife wants that 8 seat out for right now. This is what happens when you put the 8 seat down. There's a buckle here that you just pull down, and it clicks into the side of the 8th seat, and it gives you your other buckle for the middle. Same thing in the back. I just put it back up so because I knew I was going to be folding this down to make it a little bit easier. Again, you just pull this down, it clicks down here, and that gives you your middle buckle again. I'll try to see if I can get in there and see it. Basically, it clicks into this little buckle, and then it gives you, then it goes from here to here, boom. It gives you your middle buckle. Pretty cool. I think it's really neat how it folds up like that, and then we'll close everything up again. Press of a button, 3 beeps. Press of a button, closes. I already brought the seat back. It's a little dusty in here, but you can see it's even push button start, which is pretty cool. I like that. Everything is just ran off of this little key fob. All you do is, if you have this in your pocket, you can go up and lock the door by just pushing a button, unlock the door by just touching the handle from underneath, and start the vehicle by putting your foot on the brake and pushing the button once. Boom. It's just like my my Challenger, the same way. This is a 2017. My Challenger is a 2015. But they operate the same way by key fob. So I think it's really neat. Again, push button, boom, and 2017. We've got like 70,000 miles on this thing, so my wife runs it. I think it's about 75,000 actually. We had to put new tires on it. We got 80,000 mile Goodyears on here. Goodyear Assurance. So we got good tires, so she should be good for another 80,000 miles. And but as far as like complications, problem with the vehicle, so I think there was like 3 different recalls I think that we took the vehicle in for, and I don't know why anybody would complain about that. Everything that we took the vehicle in for, we never had any issues with at all. So why would, you know, it's like people was like, oh, this vehicle had recalls or whatever. So what? They fixed something that never gave us any issues and probably would have never gave us any issues, but they put a better part in there for free. You take it in, they put the part in for free. It doesn't cost you anything. Why would you complain about that? They're putting a better part in for free. And it, like I said, all 3 things, I think one was for the radio, one was something under the hood, and one was a seat buckle or something. We never had any issues with any of that stuff. I mean, I think that's really awesome that Chrysler will fix the problem before there's a problem. Whereas GM will wait 10, 20 years down the road to fix an ignition problem. Just an example. Why would you complain about, oh, the Chrysler had 3 recalls on this vehicle? Who cares? They didn't give anybody any problems. They get it before you have a problem with it. They at least didn't give us any problems. So, all in all, like I said, about 75,000 miles on the vehicle. I've had it for a couple of years. Great vehicle. Excellent. It has the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 in it, just like my Challenger does. So, it's a mover and a shaker. It moves pretty good for a minivan. I think like a 15.6 quarter mile is the rating. 7 seconds 0 to 60. That's pretty good for a minivan. They'll beat most big V8 trucks on the road. So that's pretty cool too. It's pretty funny. Pull up beside a big truck, they're revving it up, and the van just goes, and the truck's sitting back there, and he's like, "Oh, I just got beat by a minivan." Sorry, should have got a Chrysler. But that'll be it for this video. Wanted to show the minivan a little bit of love on the channel. So it is a pretty neat little people mover. I think we love it, and it's been great for us. And so that'll be it for this video. And please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Mopar Dad 84 out.